Have you ever wondered how chocolate is made? How does a simple cocoa bean transform into the delectable treat we all know and love? Well, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey that takes us from a tropical jungle to a shiny, wrapped chocolate bar. The process begins with the cocoa tree, Theobroma cacao, meaning food of the gods. These trees grow in tropical regions around the equator, with West Africa producing over 2/3 of the world's cocoa. The trees bear large, oval-shaped pods filled with beans, which are the essential ingredient for making chocolate. Farmers harvest these pods by hand, using a machete to chop them off the trees. Once on the ground, the pods are split open to reveal the cocoa beans enveloped in a sweet white pulp. This is the first step in the chocolate-making process, harvesting the cocoa beans. Next comes the fermentation process. The beans, still covered in pulp, are left to ferment in shallow containers for several days. This crucial step develops the beans' flavor and reduces their initial bitterness. After fermentation, the beans are laid out to dry under the sun. Drying the beans stops the fermentation process and prepares them for transportation. The dried beans are then shipped to chocolate manufacturers worldwide. Upon arrival, these beans undergo a rigorous cleaning process to remove any stones, twigs, or other debris. Once cleaned, the beans are roasted in large, rotating ovens at temperatures ranging from 250 to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Roasting brings out the rich, chocolatey flavor we associate with cocoa beans. After roasting, the beans are cracked open to reveal the nibs, the inner part of the bean that is used to make chocolate. These nibs are then ground down into a thick paste known as chocolate liquor, despite it containing no alcohol. The chocolate liquor is the base for all chocolate products. To make dark chocolate, manufacturers add sugar to the chocolate liquor. For milk chocolate, they add sugar, milk, and sometimes additional cocoa butter for a smoother texture. The next stage is conching, where the chocolate mixture is ground even further to refine the texture and flavor. This can take anywhere from a few hours to several days, depending on the desired quality of the chocolate. Once the chocolate has been conched, it's tempered. This involves heating and cooling the chocolate to give it a shiny appearance and a satisfying snap when broken. After tempering, the chocolate is poured into molds, cooled, and then demolded to reveal the final product, a delicious bar of chocolate. So, to summarize, the journey of a chocolate bar starts with the harvesting of cocoa beans from the cocoa tree. The beans are fermented, dried, and then shipped to manufacturers. They're cleaned, roasted, and ground into chocolate liquor, which is then mixed with various ingredients to create different types of chocolate. After conching and tempering, the chocolate is molded, cooled, and then ready for you to enjoy. The next time you bite into a piece of chocolate, remember the long journey it took from a tropical cocoa tree to the treat in your hand. It's a process that combines nature, science, and artistry to deliver the exquisite taste of chocolate we all adore.